everybody, how's it going? Hope you're all doing really well. So for this week's book, we are going to be talking about feminism. The reason that I wanted to read this book and to review it is because I think that a lot in the society that we live in, when people are thinking of feminism and people of color and Black women, it often refers to women that live in the Western world. So when I picked up this book, I was very interested in learning about the cultural, about how some of the philosophies within the African community, especially regarding to women and young girls, and how Chimamanda challenges some of these ideologies where, that are so ingrained within the African community, and how they basically become part of culture. Just because something is part of culture does not mean that that is okay. And she challenges the oppressive nature of some of the treatment that young women experience in our culture. And so she really stresses the importance of young Black women to feel whole and not feel like because they have not reached certain milestones that are expected of culture does not mean that they have failed. And that to me was so powerful because it really opened my eyes to say, you know what, some of these things that society thinks are okay are really actually not, and they hide behind, oh, this is our culture, this is what we do. As a woman, your responsibility is to take care of the children. Part of the reason why I wanted to stress this is because I don't like when people are expected to do A, B, C, D, as opposed to people following who they are. And another really reason that I wanted to read, because I believe this is the first piece of literature. I don't want to say literature, but this manifesto was the first time I've ever read written by a person of a Black African woman, and how she's really challenging some of these beliefs that have been okay for a long time. And I find that she's very courageous to tackle such a topic, because it's still something that really needs to be addressed in our culture. And I have to say that it's really opened my eyes to think of how certain cultural norms and some things that we think are okay. For example, first lesson that she's written down is that it's important for women to be whole. As I was reading this manifesto, I was really interested in understanding and learning about how Black women can become empowered and curious, because curious people change the world. So hopefully, I'm really interested to hear about what you have to share as well regarding such topics. And I think that we really need to have an open dialogue when it comes to addressing some of the situations and things that need to be changed in our society, especially regarding women and girls. So yes, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all very much, and I'm really looking forward. Like I said, this channel is for learning and growth and healing and becoming. So let's continue on this journey. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, to be continued.